Hey everyone, this is Hey Arnold, and today we're going to be talking about Tesla's self-driving. And as you guys have already probably heard from literally everyone, Tesla has won the race. They are going to have self-driving first. Well, in today's video, I'm actually going to break down why they may not win this race. And this mainly has to do with data and how you use it in machine learning. Today, we're going to break down bits of how machine learning actually works, Tesla's current plan, and how they could actually win the machine race in the future. But before I do that, remember to hit that like button and let the YouTube algorithm know what's up. First, before we jump into self-driving, we need to talk about what's actually happening under the hood. And that is the machine learning that Tesla is using. And to understand a bit about machine learning, let's first jump into something known as the MINTS dataset. And anybody who has ever done anything machine learning has probably started with the MINTS dataset. It is essentially the hello world of machine learning. And what exactly is the MINTS dataset? It is simply a dataset of tens of thousands of handwritten numbers. And this usually, in the most basic simple terms, goes from 0 to 9. But even as can have some Roman numerals in there or can go from 0 to a million. It really just depends on what you're trying to teach the machine. So you might be wondering, what does this have to do with Tesla and self-driving? Well, simply put, the MINTS dataset is a perfect example of how machine learning works whenever you have more data. Now, what I've been hearing from everybody is Tesla's going to win. They have the most data. They have it in the billions, if not the trillions of data, and that's how they're going to win. But whenever you actually know how machine learning actually works, it's not quite that simple. See, with the MINTS data set, you don't actually get more and more accurate the more data you have. You actually start plateauing a lot after you say you have a few thousand images. You could feed the machine millions, but it actually probably wouldn't improve that much more. And even worse, if you feed it junky data, it will actually unimprove. So if those zeros start to look more and more like ones, then all of a sudden your machine becomes more and more inaccurate. And how could this play with Tesla, you may ask? Let's give a simple example. Let's say it's a tale of two Tesla's cars. One is in Texas and another one is in the UK. And Teslas have only driven in Texas, and they've had billions upon billions of miles. So this Tesla car is an excellent car for driving in Texas. Now let's take that same machine learning model over to the UK. It will go berserk. Why are the lanes different? Why are they so small? What is this circle thing that people go infinitely? It just won't understand. And that is the importance of clean data. It's just not about the quantity, it's also about the quality. So, where does Tesla stand then if they don't have this huge lead from all this data they've collected? And the answer is they stand about where the rest of their competition is. Their main competition right now is Google's Waymo and Intel's mobileye. And both of them are very good. And you might be thinking, wait, Tesla is an innovative company with the smartest engineers and revolutionary leaders. And honestly, they are, but so is Google. And Mobileye has been doing this for nearly 16 years. They were the first ones to do machine learning. So does this mean Tesla's doomed? Well, no. While they may not have the huge lead that they do in the EV market, they are doing quite well for themselves. They're just going to have to share it. And that's perfectly fine because each of the three competitors is going for a different sector inside of this market. Google's Waymo, that is going for more of an Uber area where I could just dial up and get a Waymo wherever I went. And then Mobileye is going for more of a software field. You could add Mobileye to an Audi or Toyota. And then Tesla is going for this premium field of adding this as Tesla cars. And yeah, you could even go the Uber way. What I'm trying to say is that this isn't really a bad thing. This will help the self-driving industry just further itself, and they'll be able to build upon each other, which I think is what Elon Musk wants. He doesn't want an overall winner. Tesla will be the only winner, but the whole space in itself to grow and better humanity. So, what does this mean for the future of Tesla and self driving now that we know that data isn't quite as big as we originally thought? Well, it's not that big of a deal. They actually do have a pretty decent lead in certain areas. First of all, they have their cars out across different various countries, which is perfect. Waymo would have to buy more cars, add more sensors to them, and have to put them at various different places. Tesla doesn't have to do that. The cars already have the sensors built in. And then while said data gives diminishing returns after so much, they do have that data. Waymo, as far as I know, isn't mining data in Europe or China, where they'll definitely have to build those different models. And even more specifically, just in different states alone, with the different laws and how different drivers are, just having in different states and making different models could just add to that premium quality that Tesla could achieve in the future. So what I'm trying to say is that Tesla's actually doing quite well for itself, but it's not because it has $1 trillion worth of data. It's because there's a lot of cars out there. It is collecting data in different regions, and they already have the sensors built. They already have that infrastructure just waiting to be used. And that's why I think Tesla still has this in the pocket. They're just going to have to share it with a few more people. Hey everyone, thank you for watching today's episode of The Money Argument. If you like the episode, please give it that like or subscribe. And of course, if you have any questions or this idea, feel free to comment below. Thank you so much for supporting this channel and have a great day.